Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for Keck's Hillbilly Think Tank once again this evening. I am Elliot Spencer Keck, coming at you from Hardin County, Kentucky. And boy, what an interesting day. Just when I think we can't get any more ludicrous with this, not intending to make America great at all, but instead make Argentina great again, make Qatar greater, make Israel greater. I'm just going ahead and use the same headline I used a few days ago because we're at it one more time, going even deeper for Argentina. So, start off as a $20 billion handout for Argentina. Then we added another $20 billion handout because our orange leader loves him some leaders from down there in Argentina, wants to bail out his fellow right wingers. And if it wasn't helping that fascist out there in Argentina wasn't enough with $40 billion, you know, oh, that's a lot of money to pay for that chainsaw that Musk took from Argentina's leader, right? Because remember, Musk got a bunch of money from Argentina too. Now we're giving it all back. Just like, hey, let's give this tax break back and forth, back both countries without helping our farmers. Now, today, we find out what are we going to do? We're going to buy loads and loads of beef from Argentina. Our beef farmers are struggling, beef ranchers struggling here in Kentucky. We can't sell our beef for what we need it to be sold for in order to keep our beef producers from going under. We're already having trouble with the soy that many of these same farms and ranches grow while they also are producing cattle. We can't sell either of them at the price they need to be sold. And oh man, beef prices are high right now. So, what does the president say he's going to do in order to lower American beef prices? He's going to flood our market with Argentinian beef. Now, guys, you might wonder, why is Argentinian beef so much cheaper? Don't we have tariffs on it? Really? We're making Argentina ranchers great and wealthy. Remember? Nothing to do with making our ranchers wealthier. No, instead, the high costs of keeping our land in good working order here in America, paying ranch workers good wages. You can't compete with Argentina where they don't worry about any of that. So we're going to flood this market with Argentinian beef at the expense of American ranchers, and it's still not going to drive those what prices down for the beef. My favorite cut, the ribeye, it's not going to be any cheaper, but it is going to help Argentina. So, in addition to the $40 billion that we're handing them, American cash, in addition to losing our soybean market that we had cornered with China, now Argentina has it cornered because our Chinese tariffs. China just said, okay, BRICS, we'll trade amongst ourselves. Brazil, Argentina, China, right? They're all, and Russia, that's they are, and BRICS, they're all going to trade amongst themselves, cut us out, forget about trading with us. Since those Chinese tariffs, Brazilian tariffs, right? Those Indian tariffs, is the eyes for India. They're all just driving those economies together. We have lost our soybean market now that China spent the most on than any other country. Argentina now has that market. Now we are giving them $40 billion from where I don't know, since supposedly we don't have any money to pay our Hardin County workers that work over in Fort Knox, right? Can't pay our federal workers, can't pay any of those guys, but we can give $40 billion to Argentina while also flooding our market with Argentinian beef. And what's that going to do? As our soybean farmers go under, and as our cattlemen end up heading the same direction, we're going to have to end up bailing them out. Where are we going to get this money from? Where's that bailout money going to come from? Tariffs aren't paying for it. All right. Ask your congressman then that. When it comes time to vote, remember this. Was this administration the best for the farmer, for the rancher? Heck no. We know that. They're sticking it to us, right? Sticking it to Hardin County federal workers, is our biggest employers, are Fort Knox. Sticking it to the soybean farmers here in the county. Sticking it to the cattlemen here in the county. We got to wake up. We got to get back to common sense, getting back to voting for the folks that are for the common man, the real workers, the real folks who produce for this nation, not this billionaire class and their tax breaks, not for Argentina taking what the middle class and lower is paying in taxes. Got to get away from that. Got to get back to our economy and our government working for the workers. All right, we can do it. We can take care of our brothers and our sisters. We are our brothers and our sisters' keepers. We love our neighbors as ourselves. We're a great nation, a great state here in Kentucky, and a great county here in Hardin County. All right, hope you'll vote for me as I'm running for magistrate in Hardin County. Y'all have a great night.